sadness is the goat of this challenge. So yeah, we're gonna want to go fast, so we can have as many attempts as we can, because some might die to just instant demise. But also, like, we can't do skips and stuff, so we can only go so fast. No worries, Slog. Like I said, it'll be up every week. For those of you that are new to the channel, we've done this Friday series thing for going on 8-9 years now. It's always been a staple of the channel. We always have some series that's going on every Friday morning live on Twitch, and then the episodes go up on YouTube Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday at 5:30 p.m. Eastern. And then we do the next episodes the next Friday and repeat till it's done. It's always either a Let's Play or a challenge run. Sometimes both. Good morning, Retro. Placing bets on beating this first try? Man, I really just, I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Yeah, you're gonna have to be tongs. I was thinking maybe spatula. But say fork. I just want to get to the end of the game where they're like, oh my god, she actually saved the planet. It was actually her all along. And then Cloud looks longingly off the side of the Highwind and goes, tongs. If only I could feel her again. If only I could see her smile again. It'd be great. I really hope we don't get a random stupid 1v1 fight with Cloud here. Should probably give him the Titan Bangle just in case. Aerith also comes with 9s, which is great. We can't give her anything though. Tongs this way. Do I remember how to do this right? It's this one, right? The W item glitch is banned. W item isn't. Which is funny because I actually have to make sure I don't accidentally do the glitch because it's pretty easy to accidentally do it. If I accidentally do the W item glitch, I'll just throw away the item I accidentally duplicated. Hero drinks aren't banned, but there's only one I can get without Chocobo racing, which would take forever. I don't want this fight. Yeah, that's okay, and they both attack Cloud, of course. Yep, there's fights here, and you can even get into fights when you're up there messing with the barrels, and it's just you. It's just Cloud. You can get into a solo Cloud fight there with like 2 hedgehog pies. You can also get into fights on the little rafters, like before you jump over. Allows you to draw 2 additional cards from your deck. Nobody's ever done a run like this. I've seen some people play Necrosis. I don't know if anyone's done Cloud Solo Necrosis other than me. No one's ever done this. This is a complete unique run to us. And I have no idea how possible it's going to be. Immediately goes on Earth. Does not come off. She is Miss Meat Shield. Until, if she gets too low before Temple, we'll have to pivot, but... Is Knife a girl? It's a good question. With a name like Knife, it's really hard to tell whether that's male or female. Name her Sponge. Sponge isn't a utensil. That's a cleaning apparatus. Anything could be a utensil if you're brave enough. Do you think Sephiroth eats his potatoes with the Masamune? Do you think he chops his onions with the Masamune? He stands like 10 feet away in the kitchen. Slices them from a distance. Or does he just throw them up in the air and slice them up like Fruit Ninja style? Excuse me? I was not running. Does it go off if you get too close to the door? No. What What the heck? What happened? What? Is that one spot just like cursed? I didn't know that. How many times have I done this? I've never seen that. I always kind of just go straight for the railing. I didn't know that. I thought as long as you were walking, you were good. Also, you can do this, which is funny. Alright, we can buy more grenades. We can also buy Titan bangles. We need money for wall market, though. So we need to be careful. We have ethers to sell, though. That's big money. So actually, I have enough money to buy these. I'll buy 3, actually. And I could buy a good amount of these and still have plenty of money left over. Gotta talk to this guy. It's a new staple of the run. Huh. Anything President Shinra says is a lie, but you can't trust that avalanche or whatever you call them. You can bat it around all you like, but it all comes down to wanting to live like the people up there. So who do I believe in? Myself. Me. I never lie to myself, that's for sure. I believe only what I say, because I never lie to myself. Not really too much of a reason to do this, because I think it gives us a turbo ether, right? Which I think so, for 1. I think the 5 gil would actually be better than the turbo ether. I wouldn't be against buying an extra lightning materia now that I think about it. Like, especially for Motorball. Can't even equip it yet, but should be everything. So it's not like a creaky floor, it's the line probably protruding off into the floor a little bit. Like from the door. Oh, really? Okay. It must be them, like, doing a creaky floor then. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna give you fire instead of ice. I can't give you anything else yet. Speedrun strats. Can I get through without getting a house? Yep, we fight these. Nah, we don't fight these, because I don't want to use my MP. Looks like good XP, but it's only with 2 characters, and Cloud's MP is too important. By the way, if we get a pincer, may God have mercy on our soul. We're gonna get all the way to the end of the game and get a frickin' eyeball pincer. It's gonna kill Cloud immediately. The end of the game is gonna be so scary. mean, we can make mistakes in the early game and maybe lose a character. But end game, enemies are doing enough damage to just kill us outright. Yep. Yeah, you might be like, oh, you could farm magic pots forever. But you can't, because not every fight's going to be a magic pot. Oh, I forgot about money. Shoot. I told myself to keep money, and then I forgot to keep money. I guess I could just sell something. I can sell her iron bangle. Beep, beep, boo. I really wish I could give Aerith some, like, just a materia. I think I'm just gonna have to sell some grenades. Maybe instead of selling grenades, I just throw them. Maybe I just throw a couple grenades in a fight. Thanks, Log. Appreciate you, man. I might just have Cloud defend. How much HP does he have? 500 or something? Nice dodge. Let's go Dole. We'll do a guess the game at lunchtime. Nice XP for Aerith. How's it going, Irish? Oh, I forgot to grab Omni Chair earlier, by the way. Thanks for reminding me with that point redemption. We were all so excited about the challenge, we forgot about Omni Chair. Special guest, this awesome magic pot figure. Thanks again for sending that. All right. Lock in. We got to lock in all the time. I can't let the mind wander at all during this challenge. Yes, only hit Aerith, please. No, that's not Aerith. Man, he took 24 damage even though it was blocking? Are you kidding me? Let's see, how much do we need? We need the thing from the vendor. I think that's it. I think that's enough. I'll try to speed run. Wall market. But we do want Cloud to get picked, so we don't have to fight extra fights, especially given you have to fight him with Cloud. I will not be doing bar skip. Because I can soft lock. I guess technically I can't. It counts as a skip. Even though it doesn't skip any gameplay. I forget, can you buy any of this stuff now? You can. Oh man, they have mithril armlets here. Oh, that's tempting. Mithril rod's not really necessary. I don't think we're going to be doing a lot of fighting with Tifa either, so the metal knuckle's not really necessary. But a mithril armlet would be very nice, at least for Cloud. I'm going to be out of money again, though. That should be enough, I think. I can't remember how much it is. I want to say it's 400. And you need money for the restaurant, too. I will not be doing the skip here either. Yeah, I shouldn't have bought the iron bangles. I've had better dog food. Don't make any mistakes. It's 10 gil to stay. Does anyone remember how much the thing is? Because I'm at 395. I want to say it's 400. It could also be 600 though. Is it only that much? Really? I thought it was more. Okay. It should be okay then. Yeah, you're right. Deliver this man his sauce. I love that he winks at you when he gives you it. Don't accidentally skip past. one, Hamas. I think for apps, it's probably going to be best just to spam, not even worry about defending. Fire's not going to be particularly useful either, I don't think. The beautiful bro. Yeah, I think buying fire materia was also a bit of a mistake. It makes sense, but in all reality, grenades are just too good. And we had plenty of money to buy a ton of them, so I think we just throw grenades. And I can't even equip much materia anyways, so yeah. Attempt 2. Probably shouldn't buy really any materia. The extra lightning might be good, because bolt does more damage than grenades to motor ball. Yeah, grenades are insanely powerful in Midgard. They're basically a free braver for everyone. Especially strong in speedruns because the animation is so quick. Yeah, they're just a braver every time you throw one. Until you get out of Midgard and then they're useless, but... Bum, bum. Nice to meet you, I'm Tongs. Still working on that full acapella mod. How's it going, Blaze Home? Welcome to Insanity. Insanity incarnate. Would certainly make it even harder. Having to deal with me going swing for every single attack. Yeah, this is the exact opposite. We're gonna kill Aerith as quickly as possible. Today we are Sephiroth. Yes, Aerith is getting the cover materia until she leaves, so that hopefully she takes the most amount of damage. The biggest goal of this run is to keep Cloud alive. If Cloud dies, we lose, because we can't do the final Sephiroth fight. And he's in almost every fight in the game. So we have to protect Cloud at all costs. We must protect. But cover only has a 20% chance hit rate. And also it doesn't cover magic, so we can still get into a fight with something that casts Demi on him and it's over. Yeah, it gets 20% per level. Up to 100 at the end. You get a Titan Bangle. And I still can't put any materia on anybody. I can put materia on Cloud if I want to sacrifice 8 HP. But really, it's not worth the very small amount of AP it'll get. Yeah. Throw grenades and pray, pretty much. I don't think there's even a reason to defend with Cloud here. Oh, I should have waited. Shoot. I need to remember to set weight before bosses. It could save me a lot of HP. And of course he attacks Cloud. Oh, nice Aerith. Yes. Aerith taking all the damage. I mean, I still don't want her to take a lot, but it's better that she takes it than anyone else. Alright, not bad. That item up there is a... I changed it to a tent in my mod. I think it's a high potion or something. It's a healing item, so I think we leave it. Tifa can finally take a materia, but there's not really much point. Aerith could take a bolt. Take ice, I guess. Not unless it's an ether. And I don't think it is. Yeah, I think it's a potion. Grab the ladder, dummy. Every single point of damage we take has ramifications for the entire rest of the mod. Especially on Cloud. So... Run, you fools! Oh, God. It'll be less of an issue once we get Tranks, which we're very close to getting. But right now, we really have to be as careful as we can be. It's a high potion in that thingy up there. That's not worth grabbing. Wait, maybe that's an ether, actually, now that I think about it. So I remember grabbing that in speedruns. This guy is absolute, like, code red, get out immediately. Those guys can cast Demi. I believe they only do it as a magic counter, though. So as long as we don't engage, we'll be fine. But yes, those guys have a very rare, most people don't even know it exists, magic counter where they cast Demi. I believe first magic you cast on them, they cast ice, and then the second one, they cast Demi. Oh, look who it is. I don't think the striking staff is worth getting because stealing is just so terrible. I actually should drop it on somebody. But yeah, stealing is so terrible that we're going to end up... It's going to be a... we're going to get stuck in the fight, trying to get the steal, and then... sunk cost fallacy is going to kick in, and we're going to be like, well, we already took damage, we might as well go till we get it, and then end up being stuck and take a bunch of damage. Don't get me wrong, striking staff is insane. It's stronger than the hard edge, but we're not really going to be attacking with Aerith much. So... the hard edge, however, will be more useful to get, but also even scarier to get. Because Soldier Thirds hurt. So not sure. I remember in the original Necrosis Mod run, we tried to get Carbon Bangles in the hard edge and ended up getting whacked. Is there any materia that lowers max HP? Every single green and red materia in the game? How's it going, Nomadic? Yes, sir. Not just back to a Final Fantasy VII challenge, but kind of back to our OG days of doing these challenge runs. Last couple challenge runs have been more like exhibitions more than anything of breaking the game and coming up with wild stuff to do. There they are. There they are. Give me every single trank you have. I do need money for batteries, but I'm going to get money from Marino, so it should be okay. I'll do 23. Our savior. I'd really like to not get into too many fights up here, because these guys are kind of rude. I could review Firewatch. I enjoyed Firewatch. Oh no. Code Red. I will waste as much MP as it takes to get out of this fight. Actually, since we're already wasting MP for this guy, we'll just fight this guy. Actually, I don't know, because hitting him is rough. Okay, now we're good. Cloud's already down to 9,200. We're not even halfway through Midgar. Okay, we're halfway through Midgar. Alright, let me get to here, and then I'm gonna go run to the bathroom real quick, and then we're gonna put together a plan for Reno. Thank you guys again so much for being here for our first day of this insane Ironman Necrosis challenge. Appreciate you guys so much. Thanks for all the support. Back just a minute. Spoon, knife, fork, you came. Me in the kitchen. Alright. We definitely want to go wait. We're going to wait trick Reno for sure. We need to get Sadness on Spoon. And that's probably about it. Barrett. Hopefully Barrett doesn't get hit too much because he's got bad armor, but he's also tanky, so it's fine. He can take a materia. And does he actually have the most defense? He does. Actually Cloud does, but yeah. Let's give him cover. Yeah, don't use Bolt. No, we're just throwing grenades. We're just weight tricking grenades. If we do it right, he gets like 2 attacks. If I can channel my inner speedrunner and do this fight right. Pretty good ATB. Yeah. Good fight. We take that. We will take that. Take that ether too. Thank you guys again so much for the insane level 9 hype train. Unbelievable. Thank you again for all the support. If you're just joining us, welcome to Ironman Necrosis. The original Necrosis challenge that we did. The biggest thing that helped us get through that was the fact that we could redo each section of the game until we got a solid run through. And so we've taken that away. We've taken away our biggest tool at beating one of the hardest challenges that we did back in the day. Now we have to do everything in one shot. If someone gets demied, they're just cooked for the whole rest of the game. If someone gets poisoned, they could take a bunch of damage and be in trouble for the whole rest of the game. If someone gets death sentenced, that's it. They're gone forever. And if at any point Cloud loses, if at any point Cloud gets 0 HP, we got to reset the whole game and start over. So it's going to be a wild one. There's also a couple other random things we have to worry about, like Lucky 7s. If anyone hits Lucky 7s, they get 1 HP at the end of the fight. So we cannot hit Lucky 7s with anyone. Petrify is actually okay. Petrify doesn't lower your HP, so as long as we win the fight, Petrify is okay. There's not a lot of enemies that cast Demi, but there's a surprising amount of enemies that have percentage attacks. So we have to be very careful of that. Kate Sith's transform will never happen because we also have no limit breaks. Limits take so long to build that at the very most we'll get 1 with each character. And it'll only be their level 1 because that's all you'll have. What else? I genuinely wonder if purposefully petrifying Cloud could be a play. We'd have no way to do it, though, without dealing damage, right? I don't think you can petrify without, like, using break. Is break earth element? Maybe we could give Cloud earth protection and then break him. But then would he even get petrified if he has earth protection? Probably not, because he wouldn't take damage. You have to take damage to get the ailment. Give Cloud super mega ultra magic defense and break him at the start of every fight. But that also break costs a lot of MP. Yeah, I don't think that's viable. Maybe for a single fight that we're like super worried about him taking damage. But we couldn't do it a lot.